again. There's so many familiar faces that I miss. Absolutely. Oh, the match is going. The match is going.
Okay, go. So what do you know about these two players?
I know nothing about these two players except that they're both playing Fox.
Yeah, I think Tails is from Staten Island, but I think that's like the extent of what I know.
Gotcha. Yeah, we got. I think Tails is the blue one and KingNut's neutral.
I'm assuming KingNut is.
Oh, yeah, no, yep. But he said he was neutral. Did I just mishear him?
I don't know.
Yeah, wait. I was very wrong with the colors. It doesn't matter. Yeah, my bad.
In any case, we have KingNut controlling neutral right now. Sort of flubbed a little edge guard. Ooh. The platform.
I always hold my breath whenever a Fox whiffs a grab like that, just really close, because I feel like one of the defining things of this matchup is just barely missing one of those frame-tight interactions can just lead to you dying immediately.
Absolutely.
They can just wake up grab or wake up shine or whatever, you know?
Or they can just dash dance out of the way and grab you, and you know how devastating a grab is in this matchup.
Yeah.
Knockdown. Good ambiguous DI.
A little bit slow on the tech chase up air, but it shows us what type of players Tails is, maybe. Because I feel like the type of players who play around knockdown, which it seems like Tails is, are also the type of players who are going to prioritize tech chase up airs. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's maybe what we're going to see from Tails. It's a pretty New York style of Fox, I would say. You know?
Yeah, I feel like when I play Fox's Hero, they all tech chase me on a platform, and I feel like this is not that common of a thing, but I think that's just a modern Fox thing in some extent. Yeah. Misses the tech chase.
Oh, okay, that time he doesn't go for it, but I think it was just him misjudging. You know, he thought he could hit the back air there, and he was wrong.
Reasonable, rapid jabs, on the punish. He goes high. That's good to keep in your mind for the future.
Yep, then he went high.
Yep. Ooh. That's hard. So many angles to cover there.
Yeah, they've both been having a little bit of trouble closing out the stocks like this.
Crouch tech chasing, that's hard.
Yeah, that is hard.
The away one is extremely difficult, which is the one that goes out.
I know, it's so funny. You remember when Wizzy started doing crouch tech chasing, everyone was talking about how dash back out of crouch was the impossible thing, but it's dash forward out of crouch.
It's absolutely dash forward out of crouch.
The hard one.
The thing is, dash forward out of crouch is hard on your reactions. Dash backwards out of crouch is hard on your
execution.
Yes.
Your frame execution, and now it's a little bit easier. So
right, because everyone does it now. So you might as well just try to do away as much as you can.
Yeah.
Knockdown.
I do feel like I'm actually sort of surprised by how close this is, because to me it's felt like Nut has been in the corner for 70% of this game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like, Nut's still in the corner right now. He's giving up a lot of stage, still putting himself in the corner again. But maybe Nut's just comfortable with that kind of play.
They just full hopped every neutral interaction in a row.
Yep. In the corner.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep. Covering. Oh, he could have just held ledge.
Yeah, he definitely could have just held ledge. I mean, he could have done that get-up attack, too. He just did it quite a bit early.
That's really hard to punish. You can, though.
Oh, what can Nut do with this? Nothing. Just going to get knocked out.
That was interesting because, as you mentioned before, on that knockdown, Nut could have, chosen to, take a lot of stage, but Nut decided to mostly just stay in the corner right there.
Okay, what can Nut do here? I like the attempt there from Nut. The double jump out of where he thought Tails was going to land was potentially a stock closing thing. Just maybe need to be a bit more patient instead of letting it rip immediately.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's a shine.
Ooh, that was a really important tech. That was a massive tech because it gets Nut the stock and means he might be able to close out this game.
Tails tried to clean it up at the end too by double jumping back with a bear instead of resetting, which is understandable. When you drop something like that, you just sort of want to hit them again.
Yeah. All right, so here's another reason why Nut being in the corner I think is going to not work out, or for KingNut, sorry. KingNut's ledge dashes have not really been the smoothest. We just saw like 3 just get-ups in a row into roll off the ledge when he finally was like, I've had enough, I need to just get off. And that's what ended the game. So if Tails can continuing shepherding Nut to the corner, I think it's going to go his way.
Ooh, cursor off.
Character switch? But it's Tails who has the cursor off.
Oh, some people do this just to keep the second game from starting immediately, which is good because you want to take a breather sometimes.
Oh, interesting. But they're not looking at each other, you see?
That's interesting.
I guess he was just taking a breather, is what it looks like.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Stadium. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Nut immediately dashes back, dashes forward. Yep. Platform tech chase.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's going to do that.
He's a little slow on it, but he's going for it every time. That was not a tech chase. That was just a read, by the way.
Back here or up tilt? Yep. Nuts in center now. Don't see that very often, but ooh, nice.
Ooh.
That's a really dangerous there.
Yeah, that's where you see like that maybe if these guys could polish their execution up a little bit, this matchup would look different, because that should have been a shine out of shield and Nut off stage like 10 out of 10 times if Tails has that in his repertoire, you know what I mean?
He came down with dare and got away with it. That's crazy.
Yeah, and it was a high dare. Not that it matters, but it was like high.
Yeah, so you could have like shielded it and grabbed it like for sure.
Yeah.
I think in general, instead of interacting directly with them, you could also just like wait for them to press the panic button, which that dare was, and try to punch that. Let's see.
Does Tails have ledge dashes? He does not. Oh, but Nut really needed to recognize what was happening there.
Yeah, that was definitely extremely reactable.
Okay.
Nice. Covered the tournament winner, the classic.
That's a good tech chase. Ooh.
Yep. Knockdown again. Tech in. Platform tech chase. Yep. Oh, he didn't go for the grab though.
Yeah, that's the flow chart, the set play that you'll see from a lot of high-level Foxes is if you're going to even go for the like preemptive up air, then you can sometimes just get a grab right afterwards if you're fast enough. So
yeah.
But instead threw out a different attack.
Threw out a jab, which is a little bit a lot of like the way platform tech chases has been evolving is that people like try to like hold down to slide off everything.
Yeah.
So like jab is especially like
not great because they'll be holding down and then they can CC grab you and the benefit, too, is, I mean, they'll turn around because of just how the game works if they're facing away from you. So if you hit them with a move that's not actually going to do any meaningful damage, you're actually putting yourself in a worse spot a lot of the time.
KingNut got a knockdown with the running shine there, but wasn't able to, like, react in time to capitalize off that.
Oh, my God. I swear, man, Tails really, like, it's so clear what his game plan is in this matchup, I think more than KingNut, of get the knockdown and then go for these tech chases. Yep. He's just been the tiniest bit slow or the tiniest bit off in spacing so much of the time. I like that, though.
Yep. Good coverage. Grabbing the ledge. Ooh, the call out.
That was cute.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, the fade back drill is so good. It's so good at calling out, like, dash approaches. You see that very often in like Fox Sheik or any characters that like just running in.
Yep. Characters who want to approach grounded in general.
Yep.
Oh,
ASDI down.
That was beautiful. Okay, what can Tails do with this? This looks like maybe what Tails should have been going, like what he wanted to have happen the entire game. You know?
Yeah, I saw Tails going for that a little bit earlier as well. So I feel like the way Tails plays is like he's trying to do like the optimal things usually.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
It is hard. You know something about that.
Yeah. Roll behind. Up air for combos, I think. Guess not.
Okay. I actually really liked there that was one time where Nut's retreating, I think, was the correct option. But still, I just think that both of these players, their reactions, I think, were the things that sort of turned the game. Both of them were sort of going for the reaction-heavy style.
Yeah.
But when you're a little bit behind, that comes down to how good are